Hi guys, welcome back to Everything Letha. Today I'm going to show you how I make Haitian Pikliz. My late husband was from Haiti, and over the 16 years of us being together, I learned quite a few Haitian recipes so that I could cook for him, of course. And I'm going to show you guys one of them. So Pikliz is like a spicy cabbage, spicy coleslaw kind of thing. What you're gonna need, and again, it's spicy, it's Caribbean, so it's gonna be really, really hot. Now, I've noticed a lot of people nowadays don't make it really spicy anymore, or not that spicy, because a lot of people, they don't really like a lot of spicy food anymore. So if you want to leave out the peppers, I guess you could. It does take away a lot of that away, but a lot of the taste away, but yeah, you could. So what you'll need is carrots. You can either shred them yourself or buy shredded like I did. I use green and red bell pepper, onions, and yes, that's a lot of onions, and that's because we really like onions. Also too, it does require a lot of onions. I've seen them make the cabbage with just onions, cabbage, and some vinegar. So anyhow, so the onions. Habanero peppers. Normally you would use Scotch bonnet, but you can't really get that here. So habanero is the next best thing. Garlic and some seasonings and vinegar. So with this, it's pickled, I guess you could say, because we are going to put vinegar in it. So first I shredded my cabbage. I don't like to buy the bagged cabbage. It just doesn't taste the same to me. So the only thing I'll buy bagged is the carrots from time to time. But everything else is fresh. So I recommend using fresh cabbage and just shredding it yourself. So because it needs seasoning and habanero flavor throughout the cabbage, I just put a couple of the 2 cloves of garlic. Is what I usually put in there. I put it in a little mixing thing here, and I put a chicken bouillon. I use Maggi, and I also use this chicken bouillon too, the Goya one. I know it seems like this is a lot going in there, but this is a whole lot of cabbage. So I've already mixed that with a lot of habanero peppers, by the way. Okay, so I normally put this in first before anything else, just so it can saturate through my cabbage. The liquid that's in here is vinegar and a very little bit of water. Okay, so now I'm going to just mix it a little bit, Okay. So I'm gonna mix it till I see that the juices of the seasoning is on all of the cabbage. Okay, next I'm gonna put the onion. Now, if you decide to use the habanero, a lot of times people will take the seeds out of them because they are very, very hot peppers. And I recommend you using gloves when you chop them. Okay, now, don't worry, my island is clean. I can't afford to waste anything. Now for the carrots, I don't think I'm gonna put the whole thing in there. I don't like to put that much carrot in there, even though I do know it's necessary, but if they were fresh, I would probably put a lot more, but since they're not the bagged ones, they're not as great as, we did it fresh. So I ain't gonna put that many in there. Now the bell peppers, mix it through. So what you want is whoever gets some will be able to take a spoon or the tongue here and grab a little bit of everything each time, okay? So that's why it's important that you just mix it all good. Okay, now I'm gonna put some freshly chopped habanero too. Now mind you, remember in my cup, I already had habanero. So here we like our spicy. So we're not afraid of some heat here. And we absolutely, we require it here. So, okay, if you can't take the heat, then, there's some dishes that you don't eat in my house, because, if you do, it's gonna be hot. All right, so that's that. I'm just gonna throw just a little bit more carrot in there, feel like just a little, okay? And now then, I'm just gonna put some more vinegar in it. Now, you don't need to put a whole lot of vinegar as the days go on. Oops. This will kind of like melt down a little bit. It'll start to soften, and it'll never get like soft and mushy. That's a good thing about it. It will never get that way, but it will go, go down a little bit and start sinking into the vinegar. And that's when it's ready. Now, you usually have to make this a day or two in advance. You can eat it the same day you make it also. It doesn't matter. It's just better the longer it sits, okay? And yes, this is great value vinegar. It doesn't matter. Vinegar is vinegar. So, and that's it. This is Haitian Pikliz. Very, very delicious. You should try it for your family. Again, if you don't want it spicy, you don't have to add the peppers, but add everything else. It's really, really good. Try it out. Let me know in the comments if you tried it, and then too if you liked it. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good day.